there is something I want to break into. It's a personal idea of mine that I've held since I was a little kid. I refer to it as the law of averages. Basically, it's what I've noticed. It's not really a law, it's just something I came up with. But, going through life, if I've ever encountered any group of people, they've always broken down into like three different groups for me. 20% were good, 20% were bad, and 60% are common. Now, it kind of breaks down like this: if there's a building on fire, 20% of good people will be rushing in to help the others. 20% of bad people are the ones holding the match that started it. And the 60% in the middle, common people, they're the ones on across the street with their cell phone taking pictures and recording it. And this is something you can look out for in life because it's just the way things are. People like to pretend they're good. It's like that old, what is it, Edmund Blake quote: the only thing for evil to persist is that good men do nothing. I never liked that quote. I always thought it was BS because to me, good and bad people, they're like polar opposites of a magnet. If they encounter each other, they have to act, they have to interact. It's the common people that have the option not to. And that quote to me is just like common people trying to elevate themselves to good people when they're not. They're just common. They're not going to do the good thing that needs to be done. They're going to hide. And the time when it comes for them to do good or bad, it just depends on which of the 20% has more influence or pull. So basically, what I'm trying to say is that if you take the time to understand and watch people and behave, you can see what kind of person they are deep down. Because I kind of feel like it's a biblical thing too, like the whole three servants thing, the master of the three servants, where he gave the servant money, or he gives all three servants money. One invests it, one buries it, and the other spends it. That's kind of how life is. Even the 80-20 principle kind of feels like it ties into that too, because people always look at the 20% that brings the return, but they don't look deep enough to realize that the 80% breaks down on its own too. you know Anyway, I hope that helps. Thank you for your time.